Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie. I am the love of your life. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. Today is Wednesday. No, Thursday. I don't have anything scheduled for today. I don't think. I don't have any meetings scheduled today, but I came to talk about some things today. I came to talk about when you break away from the pack. When I say when you break away from the pack, I mean you break away from a group of people that got so comfortable with being in secret competition with you. Unbeknownst to you, that's why they were watching you. Unbeknownst to you, that's why they were stalking you. Unbeknownst to you, that's why they were keeping tabs on you, because they were in secret competition with you. When you break away from the pack and you do something different, they necessarily don't have. Hey, Dex, I'm talking about when you be around a group of people like a pack, a clan, narcissist, and when you break away from the pack, what it's like when you was around them opposed to when you broke away from the pack. You got away from them, you escaped. Like I keep telling y'all, I was around a bunch of narcissists. My mother-in-law, his little sisters, they had got so conditioned on watching me, keeping tabs, and they were really in secret competition. It was really like tit for tat. Like they had the anything you can do, I can do better mentality. And I didn't talk to them. I didn't go around them. They just observed me out the window, watching me up and about, following me. So it seemed like everything I do, like in the garden, I plant some hostess. Here come his mama coming out there sitting a gnome out there, don't you know, like the garden gnomes. Like if I leave some Gucci rain boots in the hallway, she'll go buy some like rainbow looking boots and sit them in the hall. Like it was always a secret competition with these people. Once you break away from the pack, they don't know what to do. Especially what I'm doing now. I'm on social media. I'm getting seen. I'm getting heard. I separated myself from them. What they used to do and copy me and that anything I could do, you can do better. They don't have the self-confidence. They don't have the will, the power. They don't have the natural abilities, the gift, the light to do what I'm doing. And that angers a lot of people. And I see that's what a lot of trolls are coming from, because some stuff they say is like, whatever you say about me, I don't think that's going to deter people and run people away from me. I, I don't think. You're so pretty, thank you. I think when you leave, it puts them under a lot of pressure because they don't know what to do. They wanted to keep me around to compete with me to their dying day, and it's just not the case. And they will search for you, look high and low on the internet like I found her, because they so conditioned on being in secret competition with you. They just can't live without you. They're gonna sniff your ass out like a bloodhound. They ass is Sherlock Holmes, like Sherlock Holmes and Watson. They ass is Inspector Gadget. They won't stop. fireplace background. Broke away and kept going. They are copying you. They have to. They have to. Whether they want to, whether they want to admit it or not, because they want to know what it is about me that people like so much. When people want to know what it is about you and why people like you so much, oh, the dental floss, child. Not the dental floss. They want to know what it is about you, why people gravitate towards you, why people love you so much. So as long as you're around and you're in bird's eye view, they think it's on the exterior. They think it's the nail color, it's the hair, it's the wig, it's the skin color, it's they think it's something superficial. They don't necessarily think it's something on the inside. They think it's all superficial shit. They are so adamant to proving to other people that you're not perfect. Oh, you think she's perfect? Oh, you think she's perfect? But her nail color is chipping. Oh, you think she's perfect? She doesn't know how to do baby hair. Oh, you think she's perfect? She doesn't know how to. They will be so adamant on pointing any and every little thing out just to prove to everybody else. I never said I was perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Everybody needs flaws. Everybody has flaws. They just so used to looking at you and everybody gravitating towards you that they really think that everybody else thinks you're perfect. I never said I was perfect. I don't want to be perfect. That's a big word to live up to, being perfect. But they think by everybody love you and gravitates, how everybody gravitates towards you, that you're perfect, and that's why people love you. You have to break away from the pack and do something different. And the stuff that I'm doing now, I'm on social media, I'm on camera every day, I'm able to be picked apart by everybody. They won't be able to do it. They won't be able to show their face, have an intellectual conversation, show people they're intelligent, show people they're smart, show people they have degrees, because they don't have any of that. All they have is hate, 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 and look at you as the example and say, you think you can do that? I can do it better, but they're watching you. So I'm breaking away from the pack, and what I'm noticing is that I broke away from the pack. It's like they found me again. It's like, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Um, I had to make a decision. I got to make a decision. Really, I already made the decision. I got an email Monday, and they were asking me like My lease is up June 30th. Yeah, my lease is up June 30th. So I got an email from both of the property managers, and the lady, she was like, your lease is up. We sent you a new lease. I hope you enjoyed your stay here. We're hoping that you renew your lease. Da 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 da. Somebody said, "Are you in the bind?" No, no, no. I'm not in the bind. I'm not in the bind. Um, they were just asking me, did I want to renew my lease? Um, I already know I'm gonna renew my lease, guys, because I'm not gonna pack up and move all my shit. I'm gonna stay another year here, and then I'm gonna ask them to put me in a two-bedroom because my J, I really need a two-bedroom now, but I really need to work hard this year, like really, really hard this year, and save my money, and then I get ready to move into a two-bedroom. But calling some movers, paying them to, no, I'll stay for another year. I was playing hard to get because this is the gag. You never act like you're too eager and sign it. You always want to haggle. It's a thing called haggle. And my thing was, I'll stay here, but are you guys gonna go up on my rent? Because I know I was aggravating them every week, asking them to do stuff, dropping my keys, um, just little, just little shit. So I already know it was a chance that they were gonna go up on my rent. So when the lady was like, "We really enjoyed you here. I hope you renew your lease," so I pulled back. I already know I'm fucking stay here. You know what I'm saying? I already knew I was gonna stay here. I just wanted to shoot. I just wanted to secure that they wasn't gonna go up on my rent. So I was like, "Are you guys going up on my rent?" Da 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 da. They were like, "No." I was like, "Are you guys going up on my rent?" And they was like, "No, it'll stay the exact same." Da, 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 da. So they're not going up on my rent. Hell yeah. I'm gonna re-sign my lease. I just didn't want to put myself in the situation where uh they were like, cause look, listen, y'all. Listen. I heard about I heard about three different people complaining they went up on their rent $100. One man said they went up on his rent $100. Another lady that got like she had like four little Shih Tzus or whatever kind of dogs them is. They went up on her rent $300, and I'm like, cause you have all those puppies, lady. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, are you guys going up on my rent? They was like, no, 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 no. An issue? An issue? So I was just trying to make sure they didn't go up on my fucking rent. So they didn't go up on my rent. I went on and signed my shit. But see, I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never got no noise complaints. I ain't never did nothing where they was like, well, Angela, you have to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody knows Samaj. I told you, we probably the loudest people. It's maybe like three more, girls, but I don't think they have kids. One has two boys, but the other two, they don't have any kids. But with me and Samantha had the loudest thing in it, y'all. I'm telling you. So I was always scared about that, like, would they understand or will they ask us to leave? And so far, it's so good. So this will be our second motherfucking hit. I'm so blessed. This will be my second year here. Yesterday, the shelter reached out to me. They want me to come to a program there Sunday. I don't know. I don't know about going that Sunday. I mean Saturday. I want to say it's Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, they shot me a text and was like, "You seem scared about what? Going to the shelter?" I seem scared about what? Going to the shelter? I already re-signed my lease. I already re-signed it. I already initially signed it. So that's nothing to be worried about. I re-signed the lease. I'm not scared about anything. I signed it already. Oh, I can't show you because I doxed myself, but I already signed it. I signed it initially. The shelter I was in, they reached out to me yesterday and said, good morning. Just a reminder that Sunday, June 28th at 11 a.m., we are going to have an aftercare. Please confirm if you and your family will be joining us. So I don't know if I'm going to that or not, child. I don't know. What y'all think? Should I go to the? Should I go? I feel like I shouldn't even. I feel like once I get away from them people, I don't even want to be bothered. I feel like once I broke away from them people, what you say, your people will have to pay to for what they have done to mine. Yeah, them ancestors don't play about us. You are beautiful. Just spreading some love. Thank you. Um, yeah, I thank God that I was asked to stay again. So that's a good thing. I was asked to stay again. I'm gonna do my lashes, my eyebrows, and I'm gonna go out to the market and get. I'm gonna go to the market and get some stuff. But what were we talking about? We were talking about breaking away from the pack. When you break away from the pack, from people that were trying to copy you, when you break away from the pack that was trying to just aggravate you, just irritate you. When I was saying, like, when I used to work on the garden and plant hostess, and my mother-in-law, she used to go run to the store and buy like garden gnomes and put them next to the hostess that I planted, and I used to be looking like, what are you doing? Thank you for the gift. Then when I put my rain boots, like I had a pair of Gucci rain boots in the hallway, she used to go buy these like rainbow colored looking rain boots and sit them in the hallway. You know, all my little umbrellas, they be really cute and really dainty and really like unique. She used to just go buy like elaborate umbrellas to sit them like weird shit. Just to, it's like she had to. Thank you for the gift. She had the mentality where anything you can do, I can do better. And when you break away from the pack, they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves because they were so conditioned to looking at you to make the next move. They used to look at you and then make they move. It was like almost tit for tat. Whatever you can do, I can do it better. But it seemed like it would aggravate you in a way. It would irritate you in a way because you'll be looking like I'm doing me. I have a genuinely passion for this. I have natural abilities to do this. You're just copying. You're not showing the world who you are. You're not showing the world your talents. You're just copying me. Like get some originality about this. And when you move away from a group of people like that, they be under pressure. They be under pressure. They be about to break. They have no other resort than to go back to the person that they was before they met you, and that's not what they want to do. So they will comb the internet high and fucking low, check your social media, because them just finding you and watching you, it gives them a peace of mind. Like, oh, I found her. Now I know what to do with my life. She got this going on. I'm going to copy this. They got so conditioning on copying you, and once you got a right way, it's like they don't have a personality. They was wearing a mask. They were cramping your motherfucking style all along. They were biting and cramping your style. They were style stealers. So once you remove that energy, they don't know what the fuck to do. I have gifts. I have abilities. I have a fire. I have a desire to do this. And they just don't have that gift. They don't have that ability. They were always watching me and trying to figure out what was it about me where everybody was gravitated towards me, why everybody loved me, why everybody got comfortable enough talking to me. And they just, I really think in my heart they knew. People know who you are before you know who you are. They just wanted to aggravate me and irritate me to the point where the person that I was looking at and talking to, if they came up like a dog barking, and I cursed them out or lashed out with them against them, the person who I was talking with, they would have looked at me in a different light. I think that was their goal, to make you look crazy. Because if I'm talking to somebody and I'm 20 houses down, why are you riding up? Why are you eyeballing the person? I get calls to this day, and they'll call me and be like, "Man, your mother-in-law broke her neck on the porch." I say, "Yeah, 'cause she remember that you used to talk to me. She remember that you helped me one day. I had a flat tire and you was out there changing my tire. She remember that, and she don't like you because you helped me out that day. That's why she's stepping in the doorway right now looking crazy." Something happened to her shit, nobody's gonna come to her rescue. They gonna always they all looked at her like she was crazy. Like she always walking down the street with her head up, acting and looking like she's better than everybody. Narcissists think they're better than everybody until they need somebody help. Narcissists think they're better than everybody until they're a damsel in distress. And people just always naturally flock to me. "You cool, Angie? You okay? You don't gotta walk to the store. You don't gotta get in the car. You don't got to walk. You can get in the car with me." And I used to be like, "No, I don't want to get in the car with you because my in-laws watching. They gonna go back." I was living a life like that. Let me go back and see what y'all saying. Y'all funny as hell. Natural beauty, you see. Thank you. Greetings from Virginia. What's up? V in the house. Is that the DMV? Or no? You're so beautiful. Thank you. You got some pretty eyes. I like your nose ring. Thank you. I think I'm gonna take it out. think I'm tired of it. But thank you. When I get my I plan to get my other piercings right here. When I get my other piercings right here and they heal, so I got a hoop up there, and I got hoops over here. I think I'm gonna take this out and just have ear piercings. And when I put my hair down, you won't be able to see them. I think all them piercings and shit. I think that shit played out for me. I'm not gonna speak for everybody else because everybody do what they want to do. But I think piercings is pretty much played out with me. I know it's not gonna never close, but I think I'm tired of it. Hey Queen, hey. Don't watch me, watch TV. Exactly. They can't watch you. They can't stop watching you. It's an addiction for them. It's an obsession for them. It's some kind of sick, it's something that happens in their mind where they get conditioned to watching you, stalking you, hawking you, following you. And the sick part about it is they know it's no way, nowhere you can run. They know it's no way that you can get away from it. They know if you run up on this porch and be like, man, my mother-in-law is stalking me. They know that you're telling the truth, but they're looking at you like you're weak. Like, why don't you pick up and go, Angie, and then you won't have to deal with it. Like, why do you allow them to do this? It becomes a sick thing. When a narcissist watch you, they actually think that you belong to them. They actually thought that I was their property. They thought that I was an extension of them. They think that you are an extension of them. You represent them. You make them look good. You're their toy that they get to abuse, watch, stalk, hawk, treat any kind of way. You have to come back home. You're like a dog. She's not gonna go anywhere. Um, so we can do what we want to do to her. We can treat her how we want to treat her. We can say what we want to say to her. They think that you're their property, and once you break away, they don't know what to do. So because they got so conditioned for you setting examples for them. You coming up with the bright ideas. You doing things first. You doing things a certain way. The thing that I'm doing now, they don't have self love to get up here and talk and introduce the world to them. They don't have a personality. Everything that they know, everything that they learned it and they're doing it by copying somebody else. When you have natural gifts, talents, abilities, when you have a natural light, people don't like that. They want to take it from you. They want to hunt you down and irritate you, aggravate you, so you can lash out and abuse you. So people won't look at you like a being of light. They will look at you like every time I see her, she's complaining why she don't leave. They will never get a chance to know you. Now they're under pressure. They're under pressure. They gotta watch. It's like they're looking like, which way should I go? I'm lost without her now. They're lost without me. It's like, should I go this way? Should I go that way? Damn, man, I wish Angie was still here because I know what to do by watching her. Thank you for the gift. They just don't know what to fucking do when you're not around them no more. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to dress. They don't know how to smile. They use everything you do because they don't know why people love you. Another thing that they will be looking at you is how I broke away from the pact, and my heart is still open. My heart is not bitter, it's not cold. I'm not miserable. I made a way for myself. They were thinking that I would never make it. She don't know what to do. She don't know what to say. She don't know where to go. She don't know about the world in entirety. All she knows is us. If I've been around somebody from 15 years old to 20s to 30s, they were thinking once I branch out from around them, I will be lost in the world. They were thinking like she needs somebody, and the person she needs, it has to be one of us. She is gonna break down and call one of us. It's no way Angela knows. And when you don't call them, when you don't reach out to them, it's like a kick in the a gut. It's like a slap in the face to them. So it's like they cannot tap into anything pure. They can't tap into anything clean. Narcissists are all about hate, anything negative, fighting, hating, chaos, drama. I was always vibrating high. They were always low vibrational. They don't know anything clean, love, genuinely loving somebody, genuinely being nice. They don't know how to tap into the other side. Once you be on demon time, they never sleep. Evil people never sleep. They are always up, twiddling their motherfucking thumbs, coming up with what they're gonna do tomorrow. What are we gonna do tomorrow to aggravate Angela? And once you get from around them, they whole world shatter. They ass probably looking bad as fuck. Cause they gonna stay on your neck. They need that energy. They gonna they gonna stay on your trail. Cause they need to know what you're doing. They will never be satisfied till they know what you're doing. And they will come and find you. You're gonna have a stalker for life. Once you leave from around the narcissist, prepare to have a stalker for life. Damn. Are they? I don't care. This can somebody screenshot that? That's the exact what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Dex, you see what he just said? Do everybody see what he just said? Then we just got through talking about that. It's no them without me. Do you see what he just said, Dex? It's no them without me. I'm surprised not it's no them without me. I don't care. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to stay. It's a blessing though if you let them trolls that click and make more money. Right. It's a troll. He's confirming what I just said. Is no them without me. None. I'm a threat. I'm a threat to them. Now I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. I don't have nothing to do with whatever they talking about. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. See how they just can't be original. See how they just can't come up with their and do their own thing. I did. Where's the proof, homie? He's just talking. Let me tell you something. In the social media world, whether you are talking about somebody good or bad, whether you talking about somebody good or bad, long as you talking, I guess. Like baby just said, baby just said, whether they talking about you good or bad, I either intimidate. You are amazingly gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Whether they're talking about you good or bad, you want your name to become a household name. That's the whole goal. The goal is people don't get, and I'm gonna drop some gems right now. People don't get that the best. Do you know the best advertisement? The best advertisement is free 99. Word of mouth. When people have your name in their mouth, that is the best advertisement. When you can become a household name and people are spreading awareness of you for the free ski, for free 99. That's free promo, free advertisement, because the more they talk, the more people are want to know, who are you talking about? What is her page? What is her handle? What's going on? And that way you'll be able to still do what you do, and they can look at what they looking at, and they'll be like, oh, y'all jealous of that girl. That girl is not bothering nobody. She in her own lane. She doing what she doing. And y'all send us that the best promo, I'm telling you, is free. When you talk about somebody, when you got their name in your mouth, that is promo, baby. So it don't bother me that there's someone talking about me. I think when you do social media, I think that's the name of the game. People don't get what you're trying to achieve. When you do social media, that is the name of the game. To get people to start talking about you, for you to get notoriety, for you to be a household name. Good morning. I did. Where's the proof? I don't know. I don't know. He said they was on another page. I had already been figured that out. That they probably had me in the group chat some damn where being weird. But at the same time, when you do social media, you have to pick out a group of people that you want to reach. You have to get into your knack, your niche, go by your analytics. You have to present yourself to where other people could reach out to you. people get brand deals, people lose brand deals. About it's all in how you carry yourself. I'm not finna be going back and forth with something I had called right off the bat in the door and have companies looking at me like, no, 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 we're not gonna work with her. Chicago is a rough place. However, it has some of the prettiest women. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. I'm not finna go back and forth with these people because for what that's what they want. I started off this video feeling like once you break away from the pack, they don't know what to do. They feel like they own me. They feel like they still got to watch me, and then now they're in a whole nother live talking about it. Like, bro, like you said, I'm from Chicago. Is it that deep? I'm just saying. Thank y'all. Man, it got to be that deep. And like I said, once you break away from them people, it be the final straw. See, now that's it. It made them say, "This is the final straw." I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing now. Let the bow break. They under pressure. They under pressure because they was so adamant on competing with me. They wanted to compete with me till they dying day. They thought I wasn't gonna go nowhere. I was gonna be a rug. I was gonna be a doormat. Oh, Angie's not gonna go nowhere. She's ours. So we're gonna lead by example. You're building an audience of supportive people, your fan base, not trolls. Exactly. They, you guys genuinely are here for me. And I thank you guys. I thank all my supporters. I thank all my subbies. I thank I thank my mods. Of course, you know I thank my mods every day. I thank my subscribers. I thank everybody for my gifts. I just don't have time for that. They want to drag me back in. Like it has to be. It has to be crabs in a bucket mentality. They always want me to drag me back down to crabs in a bucket ass mentality. I'm just not finna do that. Also, they want to raise awareness. Like if you see this girl, all that paid shit, all that trying to send somebody at me to get some motherfucking information. Let me tell you something. Somebody reached out to me. I don't know if you saw that video, Dex. I'm gonna tell you how weird people will be. Somebody reached out to me the other day. Dig this. Somebody reached out to me the other day and sent me an iMessage. They was like, hey, and I was like, hey. I said, where did you get my number from? They were like, your YouTube. I say, my phone number is not in my YouTube. They sent me, listen, I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show y'all. That's how weird people would be. This is, and then I said, where did you get my number from? He sent me my YouTube. He sent me my YouTube video. I said, I don't see my phone number. I don't see my phone number. So this person texts me, send me an iMessage. I said, where did you get my phone number? He said, from your YouTube. He sent me a picture of my YouTube bio. You can't make this shit up. I said, my phone number is not on my YouTube bio. I say, and then he said, well, I got it from your YouTube bio. Here go my YouTube bio right here. I would never fucking put my phone number in my YouTube bio. Somebody, one of my in-laws, then gave this a creep ass motherfucker my number and said, tell her that you got her phone number from YouTube. Bro, I immediately blocked him. Bro, my number is not in my YouTube bio, bro. What are you talking about? He said I got your number from and sent me a picture of my YouTube bio. Nah, bro, we not doing that. Who sent you? Y'all on demon motherfucking time. But where you think that's coming from? Don't you think that's coming from they ass? Like I wasn't gonna put two and two together. Like I was gonna get so excited. They thought they think I'm gullible than a bitch. They think I was gonna be like, for real, for real. You saw my YouTube. You think I'm pretty? And start conversating to a demon, to a devil. Because they're watching me, they think I'm single. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on in my life. Y'all only see what I show y'all, and that's the fuck it. They done sent this man to get a whole bunch of information out of me. Weird than a bitch. They thought they just had me. Go ahead, I'ma send you at her. Go ahead, conversate with her, stroke her ego, find out where she live at, what she got going on, ask her a whole bunch of questions. You see how weird these narcissistic ass bitches is? Is to send somebody at me and I'm like I'm still my whole thing is where did you get my phone number though? So you say you got my phone number off a public app, but yet you're sending me encrypted iMessages. Encrypted messages mean Apple can't even read them motherfuckers. Encrypted mean if shit go left, Apple can't even find my location. Apple can't even find out who was I talking to, cause them bitches encrypt. I think they think I'm slow, bro. Encrypted iMessages, bro. Let me go ahead and turn my iMessages off. You feel me? Let me go ahead turn my iMessages off. You feel me? Encrypted iMessage. That means the shit you trying to pull off. You don't even want Apple to be able to track my shit, track your shit, track you down. You thought I was gonna be fanned out, excited, ecstatic. Oh, you watch me? You think I'm pretty? Yeah, I think you're pretty. Okay, I think I'm pretty too. Thank you. But where the fuck did you get my number from? Like, there's no way. There's no way you got my motherfucking number from nothing, Nathan on YouTube, bro. One of them narcissistic bitches sent your ass at me. Just like I did the story yesterday on the gas man. They would get third parties involved to take your ass down. You be a little bit too powerful for them. They can't take it. They is the type of people they would have came to this motherfucker and set up shop. Angie there, you go ahead and get an apartment in that motherfucker and watch Angie. They would have had a cousin, a uncle. They would have had anybody come here. I'll pay your rent. You just sit there and lamp on it and tell me if she got some men around my son. They think they own you. They think you belong to them. Once you break away from the pack, they go batshit crazy. Where do you think dude got my number from? They ass. Them. Hello. Fucking demon, bro. And it's all chopped up to Angie a nice person. Angie ain't gonna shoot you down. They think nice is gullible. They think sweet is slow. They think nice is naive. So they thinking that if they send somebody at me, I'm such a nice person, I'm such a sweet person, I'm such a naive person. Just compliment her, make her smile, and get some information out of her. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Told you, when you leave from around them, you gotta stop being a predictable ass bitch. That old way of thinking, you got to kill her. That Angie is killed off, bro. She dead. She dead and gone. She dead. I'm not falling for them traps no more. Get the fuck on. Let me find out they giving you free promotion. Sounds great. I've seen this red eye. Mm-hmm. Someone is super stalking you, baby girl. Not going. Listen. I'm not gonna hide. I ain't got no fear in my heart. I ain't worried about it. I ain't dodging nothing. I ain't ducking nothing. I'm telling you, they already know what it is for real though. They already know what it is. They ass listen. They ass gonna do the same thing they been saying they been doing, sitting around at a round table somewhere, comparing notes, sitting trying to infiltrate. They better chill before I start building a conspiracy case around they weird ass. That's what they better do. They better chill before I start building a conspiracy case around they weird ass. For real. They need they need somebody, anybody to get in and ask me a whole bunch of questions. They need that. They need answers. They need so they trying to put puzzle pieces together, bro. I am the one who got away unscathed. Narcissists don't stop. They want your ass dead or batshit crazy. They want me in here like this. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black. They like, that bitch got away? She did what? She living like who? Yeah, we watching her shit around none but. Oh no, we can't. I'm like an investment to them. They can't get their investment away. We invested too much time, too much shit, they invested too much time stalking, too much time hawking, too much time copying, stalking. I'm like an investment. Narcissists think that I'm an extension of them. No, baby. I'm an extension of God. I'm an extension of my mother. I'm an extension of my father. I'm an extension of myself. I was born by myself. I made my way thus far, baby. They don't like that shit. When you're around narcissists, it's nothing that's yours. They feel like everything is ours. That's just not your house. That's our house. That's just not your car. We bought you that. You wouldn't have that without us. Nothing is solely yours. So you think that if I escape the pack, that they feel like I should have this whole life by myself, living good, eating good, riding good, and not needing them? And they can't figure out how the fuck I did it? Oh man, they mad at them. They can't tap into nothing clean. They can't tap into nothing pure. They on demon time. They don't have no fire. They don't have no desire. They want to take souls. They want to snatch souls. And by me not being here, closing my mouth and not talking about it, they not satisfied. I'm raising awareness about they motherfucking ass. The lies that they told on me, now people looking like, I hear what y'all say, but I'm looking at old girl and I'm starting to believe y'all was on demon time with her. Like, I'm sorry. I thought y'all said she was slow, but I hear her talk every day because they want every time, they want every interaction with everybody some shit they caused. I have to talk to this person because this bitch stalking me. So I got to run up on this person's porch because this bitch following me down the street. So all my first impressions with people is because they crazy ass was doing some weird shit to me. So you tainted every relationship that I had. That's why I had to leave all them people alone. I had to leave it alone. But they kept me going. They let me know that it was something about me. The shit is crazy. They didn't never want me to realize who I was. They didn't never. When you just surround somebody by drama, chaos every day, and I woke up to that, how was I really gonna find out who I was when they was really taking my energy and snatching my soul and taking my beauty and taking my self-esteem and destroying my shit and making me fight and damn near lose my degrees and damn near go to jail and get locked up and scarred up and bruised up and fucked up. Now I done made it from around their ass and I'm doing what I want to do. They can't take it. She got away from us unscathed. She's not talking crazy. They want me to come on here and be babbling some shit and putting up aluminum foil all around my condo. No, I'm not. I got something to say. They want me to be up in this bitch putting aluminum foil, making aluminum foil boat hats. They want me to be around this bitch uh, sprinkling salt behind my door, doing motherfucking rituals and sage. And I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but they'll be at a level where they're comfortable knowing that they got me doing some weird shit. Period. They'll be comfortable at that level. I hope I find the page because I want to see what the fuck that's in. And they probably mad that cause it's a thing where on here where you can open up your box and you can go back and you can let people you can let people in your box, but I would never do that because I don't want my channel to be categorized as that. I don't want my channel categorized as that weird shit. All the chaos and the drama. I don't want it. Take us to the shooting range. I already been, and I got my carry and conceal. already went and I got my carry. They hurry up and gave it to me after that bullshit happened. They ass mad, bro, cause I got some, I got some they would never get. They would never have peace. Peace is a threat. Peace. Naturally blessed with a light. Naturally gifted. Naturally. They can't ain't no copying this. Ain't no faking this. Ain't no scamming to get this. Ain't no frauding to get this. I got it naturally, bro. Can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me on no level. They almost had me though. They almost took it. They almost damned my life. They thought I was gonna say, fuck it. If I can't beat them, I'ma join them. They thought they had me. Devil, you told us. Man, D-man, this what they told the devil. Man, D-man, you told us to bring you Angie. I've been working on that for a minute. I didn't know Angie was as smart as she was. He said, I want Angie right now. They say, man, devil, man, I got you. They had to keep coming back and tell D she wanted them. I didn't know she was that smart. And now he collecting on their ass. It's eating their ass alive, bro. It's eating their ass alive that I got away unscathed. Them lies ain't adding up. Them lies ain't adding up. That bitch on social media. We thought we ruined her. We thought she was gonna tuck her tail and go run and hide. They thought I was gonna tuck my tail and go run and hide. Don't never give up. And I got my son. I make it look easy. And so ain't nobody ran into Angie. They sitting at the round table. We finna put an APB out on her. So ain't nobody ran into Angie. My cousins, nephews, cousins, baby mama, third cousin, first cousin. So ain't nobody seen Angie. They need to find you to put the sweats back down on you. To put that fear back in your heart. Virtual beggar. What have I ever asked anybody on the internet for? I have never asked anybody on the internet for a goddamn red cent. Let me block you. I have never asked anybody on the internet for a goddamn red cent. You're a lie. How's I'm virtually begging? I'm doing a job. This is a job. That's how I be. You see how people just talk out the side of their neck. What do I beg for? Begging for what? I never asked anybody for Nathan on the internet. Anything I get, I work for. I earn. I put in the work. Y'all, you sound weird, bro. Oh, so I can't dance. I can't get happy. I supposed to sit here all timid, man. Y'all so weird, bro. Y'all weird, bro. Can't nobody on the internet tell me why I beg. Y'all is weird, bro. I never asked anybody on here. Never asked anybody on here for a red cent. Straight up. We asking questions first, protection later. Protection first. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. I just think a lot of people get up on the internet and beg. No shame in their game. Beg. Post their cash out. Post they PayPal. Just blatantly panhandling like a motherfucker. Bro, I ain't never had to get on no internet and beg. Y'all is weird. But what I did tell dude though, no cap. This how I know they sent dude. This how I know they sent dude. You always tell one person one thing that sticks out amongst the pack. Now, what I did do when dude texted me, I said, hey, my account in the negative, what you got on? What you got on it? That's how I knew. And I say, listen, and I know where it came from. Dude text me. Dude right here. Yeah. And let me show his face, bro. Cause anything happens to me, y'all bitches going down. Y'all weird ass out of here. Let me show his face. Straight up. Don't know him from a can of paint. Text my phone. iMessage encrypted. Say he got my phone number from YouTube. I knew it was a damn lie. Hey, you're so pretty, you're so gorgeous. I say, man, where did you get my number from? He said, YouTube. He sent me my YouTube bio. I said, hey, why you hit me up? What you got on my bills? My account. So when dude just came in and said virtual beggar, bro, it came from y'all. Y'all scheming and let me show his face, bro. Straight up. Cause that's conspiracy into getting some trying to do something to somebody. Y'all weird ass on. And this finna be the end of the conversation. Y'all talk to y'all can talk until y'all blue in the face. That's finna be the end of the conversation. Cause y'all not finna take. They mad cause they sent dude to infiltrate me. They mad they sent dude to be on a mission to get some information out of me. They sent dude off to be for because they think I'm a hopeless ass romantic. They think I'm a single mother struggling, looking for somebody. I got this, bruh. I got it all by myself. I'm strong, built for it, tough. I don't need y'all to send me nobody to ask me my life to get some answers to take back to y'all weird ass. Is y'all serious? Cause you know I done cut all y'all ass off. Everybody. You know how they was scouring high and low? What? Who is the one person Angie won't shun? Who is the one person we can send at Angie where she just open up wide, fucks y'all up? Now y'all trying to go get a weird ass stranger, bro. Y'all weird, bro. I can't see myself being that weird. Go. Cause they used to seeing me talk to people. And the people I talk to, they used to be like, Angie, you pretty. And by them watching me out the window and I smiled, they said, that's how we gonna get her. If we ever wanna get her, if we ever wanna send anybody at Angie, make sure the first thing that come out their mouth is, Angie, you're pretty. I hear that all day, every day. Come up with something I don't know. Come up with something different. Especially coming through an iMessage. Encrypted. Oh yeah, I asked you for a bag to see if it was real. Cause that's what you was on demon time. Just get to talking to her. Act like you care. Act like you're a fan. Y'all thought my heart was gonna go pitter patter, pitter patter. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. Y'all must don't think I know how social media go. That's that's sick. You know they got to be sick to do some shit like that. You know they have to be a mental case to do some shit to send somebody at you. To do some shit they was already doing. Being fake, wearing a mask, pretending to get close to your motherfucking ass and snake you. Y'all might as well give it up, bro. Y'all might throw in the towel, bro. Wave the red flag, bro. It's over with, bro. I would never have. I would never let somebody have that much power over me. I would never have let somebody hold that much power over me to form cults, to form clans, to get people input, to come up with try to execute plays. We got to get her. Why? It gotta be because of what God blessed me with. These M's. Baby, it got something to do with these M's. Do it got something to do with it got something to do with them M's on it. I think that's what it got something to do with. It gotta have something to do with that. Cause it's no way that I'm just that pretty. That people would just be out to get me for the hell of it. I never kissed anybody, but I got something to do with that body. I got the streets my back, carrying it like a moving body. Huh. I hate this. I shouldn't even signed it. Las Vegas in the house. What's good? Vegas, Nevada, Nevada. It's hot as fuck. It'd be like 110, 110, 112 in motherfucking Nevada. It'd be hot. Your motherfucking furniture melt fucking with Vegas. It'd be that dry hot too. And it just be dry hot, like humid hot. Man, what? Why you low key pretty? Why I gotta be low key? Why I gotta be low key? Thank you though. Thank you. We trying to be high key. We trying to be high key. High. High vibrational. We ain't trying to be low. We're trying to be high. Y'all crazy. Y'all must came over here from that other. Y'all must came over here from that other live. Say, damn, let me see what they talking about. I just gotta see who they talking about. Now you talking about I'm low key. I'll take that. I'll take it. I don't have to take it. I'm gonna tolerate it. You say you low key pretty though. I guess. Thank you though. Y'all crazy. I don't even want everybody. You know what? I don't even want you. Some people is never gonna be everybody's cup of tea. You're just not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. You're never gonna be every single body cup of tea. I don't want everybody to like me. People mistake me. People mistake me for being the type that I just want to kiss everybody ass. I want everybody to like me. Oh, Angie, she just be so nice. They think you being nice that you be a kiss ass and you just be longing for every single body to be on the same accord of what they think about you. I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm not gonna break my neck. It's always gonna be you can satisfy some of the people some of the time, none of their ass, none of the time. And I'm not trying to satisfy nobody. You either like me, you don't, you don't. everybody get better. Like, everybody get the better. I got a mirror right here in case y'all wondering. Okay, they they distant cousins. They don't gotta be twins. Okay, they distant. Let me go get me another water, and then we're gonna do my eyelashes. Man, listen. These is my favorite. I done showed y'all these. These the ones with the cashew. These are protein bars. I love them. Mm, mm, mm. I might have to. I might not even be able to do these. Damn. So it's a lot on this one. I might not even be able to do these. But one thing somebody can never deny, one thing nobody can never deny is I never changed. I've been like this my whole life. Never changed. I never changed. What's the fucking thing? What's the fucking thing? Low key, pretty. Wait a minute, she's beautiful. Mm. Thank you, child. It's some drama. It's some chaos going on. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on, child. I don't know what's going on, but when I end my lives and I go to my email, I don't want them collaborations to stop. I don't want my bag to stop. Cause somebody got me and my name in their mouth. When I end this is what I want to see. So this is what I want to see. Collaboration. Dear Angie, thank you for your response. We'll to collaborating. This is what I want to see. Collaborations. PR collaborations. I don't have time for that foolishness. That's what I want to see when I end my life. Okay. I don't want to be going back and forth with no crabs in the bucket. They know that. They trying to get you and pull you in so they can stop your bag by any means possible. I don't want none of the action. That's what they want. They think you're not smart enough to realize what's the bigger picture. You're not smart enough to get what this could lead to, what opportunities this could get you. They think you're not smart enough, so they looking for you to fall for the trap. Hold on, y'all. Somebody calling me. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. They don't know that I have the vibrations, the sensations that to see this could lead into this and this could lead into that. They want to stop you on your tracks and pull you down. It's like crabs in a bucket. That's a real thing. That's the mentality. So when they see you hitting different pinnacles and reaching different people, they want to stop that, snatch it, twist it, and spit it back at you and involve you in some drama and some chaos. I ain't on no demon time. I don't want none of the action. Not on this. So y'all can talk until y'all blue in the face. I refuse to make y'all be going back and forth and arguing with y'all because of what? I don't talk to y'all. I don't even know y'all. And if you do know me, you know the old version of me. You knew me 8 years ago. You don't know the Angie that wake up today every day. I was a force to be reckoned with back then. Man, look out. When I do that, when they was watching me out the window, I used to do little mannerisms like this, and I used to be thinking in my head, I want them to be saying at this moment, I just want to wipe that smirk off her face. I see you still feeling that way. Deal with it. Deal with it. Because people have mental problems. They do. They get fixated and obsessed and adamant on ruining your life. Because they in hell. People in hell want to create a hell for you and drag you down, bro. I'm not finna let nobody ruin my opportunities ever again. I'm not finna let nobody feel like I don't have a way out. I don't have a voice. It's nobody gonna discover me, hear what I got to say, see me. I'm not finna never let nobody create. No unstable ass shit. Shouldn't nobody feel like that ever. And if you're in a situation that you wake up to like that every day, where people are stealing your energy and just plotting on some voodoo, hoodoo, get up out of there fast. I was like a caged bird. Even if they opened up the cage and they said, that energy, go, fly. And I was like, I don't have anywhere to go. Y'all turned everybody against me. I felt like the world hates me. I didn't want to go when they opened up the cage. But I'm going to tell y'all from experience, never let nobody tell you they don't want you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Never let nobody tell you that they don't want you. If you can't do it for you, do it for your kids. Can't do it for you. It's very imperative that you do it for your kids. Break the generational curse. Because just like they want the world to hate you, just like they hate you, they want your kids to hate you too. They want your kids to start resenting you and looking at you like a weakling. Like, my mama weak, man. Don't let it happen. Envy, jealousy is a mug. People will turn themselves inside out, upside down with that envy. They will destroy their own life trying to destroy you. They will destroy their own life trying to destroy you because they're envious, they're jealous. God bless you with a light, and they be damn near about to kill you, trying to damn it, take it from you because they weren't born with it. It don't even be necessarily they weren't born with it. They just chose to go to be on demon time. They chose the other right. They chose to go the other route. Pull up and follow me back on my spell. Damn, that's crazy. Angela, you are loved. Thank you. I miss the old Angie. No, you don't. You don't miss the old Angie. I don't miss her. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm the same. The new Angie and the old Angie is virtually the same. The old Angie had the light. I still got the light, but I got a little bit of darkness. Just a little bit of darkness because I'm able to read the room now. I'm able to. People are transparent to me. At first, I used to swear away and put my head down and act and ignore them and act like I don't see them. Now I can go toe to toe with them. You need to adapt a little bit because you are always a little bit of light, the light surrounded by a whole bunch of specks of darkness. And devils and demons and darkness help each other. They collaborate. They be on assignment. Only thing different now is I don't fall for the traps anymore. I'm not falling for the traps. I got questions. Who sent you? Don't nobody want to be gullible all their life. Don't nobody want to be taken advantage of. When my daddy died, he say, Angie, the only way somebody gonna get you is when if they pull on your heartstrings. You gotta start questioning some of this stuff. Some people spot you out. Some people see you coming before you see it. They know. Oh, we can't get them. Oh, we can't get them. As soon as they see me, oh yeah, she one of them. All I gotta do is feed her a line, feed her a sob story. I don't never want to be that old me where people just be like, oh yeah. Who wants to live their life being a gullible person? Because they're nice. Who wants to live their life being spotted as somebody that you can run over? I can run over her. I could just feed her a line. I could just feed her a script. She's gonna do anything. Don't nobody want to live that life. If somebody say they want to live their life, they lying. Don't nobody want to live a life where everybody is taking advantage of you. Living a life of being a doormat. Narcissists come to use you. They do what they do best, is use. You'll walk away thinking, oh, they slept on a good person. They slept on a good woman. The average person in my position, they man to be like, oh, he slept on a good person. He slept on a good woman. He missed out on a good woman. The way I think now, they executed exactly what they wanted to execute. Use, take, use. They want to use you. They succeeded. That's what they came in to do. Use, take. And the person I am now, I could tell when somebody come across my phone, come across my text message, come across my peripheral view, what type of person you is. I already know. Like, here we go. You one of them. You gotta learn pattern recognition. You gotta listen, cause all follow suit. It's textbook. It's textbook. Textbook. It's textbook. If you don't learn, if you ain't read, you'll keep getting got. Oh, I keep running into the same man. What's wrong with me? They keep spotting that weak shit in you, bro. They sniff it out. It's like they're a werewolf, a vampire. Hold your head up. Kill that person off. Stop walking down the street with your head. They know how to. They know who you are when you answer a certain question. They could tell how you walk, how you talk. If they ask you a question, you answer a certain way. They know. Oh yeah, she's an empath. Yeah. That's why you gotta adapt that darkness and start becoming a dark empath, not just an empath. Oh, I just feel sorry for everybody. I can put myself in people's shoes, but I can also be able to determine if something too good to be true. Some people just never listen. They don't look at the facts. Especially when you get older and experience shows example. Exactly. Her voice is so calming. Are you live every day so I can subscribe? I'm live in the mornings usually. I come on here for like maybe an hour, most of the times 2 hours talking while I get ready. But yeah, I pretty much go live every day. I try to check in every day. You are aware of people BS now. Exactly. I'm aware of it. Before I didn't see it. I didn't people will be scheming and scamming and frying, and sometimes that stuff will lead you to your demise. That'll lead you to your death. Cause they didn't spotted you. Oh, she look like she a nice person. We can, yeah. You gotta be aware. A lot of people that be their demise. a lot of folks' demise. And the whole thing about it is they think they know you. They think they know you inside out. They plan scenarios to get your ass tripped up in because they know how you're gonna react. They know if you're gonna be sincere. They know if you're gonna be empathetic, sympathetic. If somebody you meet somebody and they sitting up there telling you a sob story, they can look on your face and they can tell that you internalizing the story and you feeling sorrow and they doing that shit to suck you in. That shit can be a goddamn lie. I want to help who I want to help because I want to help them. Don't feed me no sob story that make me feel that now. At first, I used back in the day. I was like, man, what you need me to do? Today, I don't even want to hear it. I'm sorry, I don't got time for it. Who I want to help, where I want to get charity to, is easy doing something for somebody that you really know who would need it, who will appreciate it. We can do stuff like that with a long handled spoon without not proving it to somebody. You can feed the help. You can feed the homeless without putting a camera in their face, riding down, jam down on them. Look, here's $100. I found this. You could do stuff every day. Every day I do something nice for somebody. Every single day. I don't have to show it, because you really showing people how to snake you. And it be a lot of people that need help. You don't even have to go far to find them. It be people next door, up the street, around the corner. You going to the grocery store, people that need help. You don't have to travel far to find them. They be right there in your facility, unbeknownst to you. Just go and do it and be done with it. You don't owe me none, baby. You don't owe me none, sir. I did it because I wanted to do it. I don't want to hear no sob story. I observed you struggling. I observed you. I overheard a conversation saying you was lacking something. You didn't have something. You was longing to have something, and I just wanted to do something nice. Ain't no strings attached. I do it, and hey, I don't want no strings attached. Some people, you'll do something for them, they'll latch on to you. They'll latch on to your ass like some blood-sucking leeches. Hell no. No. Mm-mm. The more you befriend people, the more they'll hate you. The more you talk to somebody, the more they'll hate you. The more you be around, the more you let somebody be around you, the more they'll hate you. That's why a lot of women go on these girls' trips, get jumped, get unalived. Because unbeknownst to you, they've been fucking with the ops. They've been up to that shit the whole time. And I've been exposed to, in the last 3-4 people, I've been exposed to a lot of people from a lot of walks of life. I've been exposed to more people in the last 3 or 4 years of my life than I have my entire life. More people that's up to no damn good, that don't even need help. They just lying, scheming, frauding. They taking the help people that really do need it. They taking food out of other people's mouth because they ass lying. That's how they gonna live their whole life. You can change certain things and behavior, but the essence is always there. Exactly. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. what we call back in the day street smarts. Yeah. You gotta be book smart, degrees. I got 2 degrees. People be people be banking on you to be book smart and not street smart. So they come with you with some street, backdooring and setting up and putting 357 you and slipping Mickey's in your drink. See, they think you don't know about those things when you book smart. But when you get street smart and book smart, plus you got common sense and you pretty, that's too many threats. That's too much intimidation. They looking for you to be the nerd, the gump, the bookworm. Now we can get up like this. She don't know nothing about the street. She don't know nothing. That's how they banking. But when you adapt all three and you got common sense, cause some people ain't got common sense. God gave them. She's gorgeous. Thank you. Where you from? I'm from Chicago. It's really a IQ problem. I'm finna get ready to go because I gotta get out of here. This is my birthday. More experience, and the truth is a dog. It's a dog eat dog world. It is. This is a dog eat dog world. It is. All I gotta do, all I gotta say is stay sucker free in the land of lollipops. Every day somebody walking out the house looking for a sucker, looking who they can hit a sweet lick on. If they can find them a sweet Vic, stay sucker free in the land of lollipops. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe and turn y'all post notifications on. I'll see y'all tomorrow.